Hey everybody, this is Lisa Spirit Readings. I'm Lisa. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. This will be a general reading, timeless, meaning when you find it, you're meant to find it. I don't date my readings unless it's a special reading in particular that I'm doing. Since it's a general reading, it's might not resonate for all of you, and it probably won't because it is a general reading. So I'll be taking a look into your recent past energies, current situation, near future. I'll be using a mix of oracle cards today and tarot cards. So let me go ahead and get started. All my info, by the way, is down in the description box. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here for you today, Libra. We are coming in to your season. Very soon. Time is flying by. So, okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra, please? Can I please have 3 cards for the sign of Libra? 3 cards, please. One more here. Okay. So these are Animal Spirit Oracle. First one, Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Cats are my favorite animal. Shouldn't say that because I have dogs also, but I think I have more in common with cats than I do with dogs. So the cats are about claiming your independence. You know, cats, not all of them, a lot of them, depending on their personalities, you know, like to hang out alone. They can be more independent. You know, a lot of them can have an attitude. You know, they just want you to pet them and stuff when they want you to pet them and not when you want to pet them. So this is talking about, you know, claiming your independence. So we'll get more on that. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. So there might be some things you're hanging on to recently, and Groundhog is telling you that it's time to let go of those things. Groundhogs, you know, they're very grounded animals, no pun intended, but that's more of a earth type of energy as well. Third one, Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings, which is true. You know, we all know that. So you might have some difficulties going on, or maybe there's some coming up, maybe in the past. We'll get more once I start with the tarot cards here. I always pre-shuffle, by the way. I do shuffle them more, you know, as well, like I'm doing now, but I do pre-shuffle them. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra, please? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for the sign of Libra. Two more cards, please. I haven't used this particular deck for a little bit, but I kind of felt the urge today. Thank you. I need one more. Spirit, 1 more card, please. For the sign of Libra. Thank you. So bottom of the deck, we have the world. A lot of times this has to do with a completion of something, a cycle completion. You know, something has kind of run its course, if I put it that way. First card out, we had the Chariot. Chariot is about movement. It's also about balancing out your life, moving forward. It can indicate that you've been traveling lately. This is sitting in your recent past. Then we have the High Priestess. She is about using your intuition, you know, feeling that your gut feelings for any urgings, any messages, trusting those gut feelings. You know, when you happen to feel them, kind of going with that. Don't, you know, not doubting that. You might be getting messages in your dream state. You might be just getting some spiritual downloads in other ways. It can come in different forms. But the High Priestess is about kind of trusting that intuition. Third one out, the Star. So you've got 3 major arcana cards so far: the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Star. You know, the Star is about wish fulfillment. It's you know, we have her, she's sitting here in water. She's also got these cups with her where she's pouring. That can, you know, water is healing. It's also has to do with emotions a lot of the time. High Priestess, she's also above water here, along with the moon, which kind of brings to light those things that need to kind of have some light shed on them. Let me pull some more cards here and let's see what we get. Three more cards, please, for Libra. What messages do Libras need to know, please, Spirit? 3 more cards. Thank you. 2 more cards, please. What messages do Libras need to hear right now? Spirit, take that one. 1 more, please. For the sign of Libra. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the World card again. Let's see what we've got here. We have 7 of Pentacles. This is about, you know, Pentacles can represent money, working on job, career. It's what you put your time and effort into. The 7 of Pentacles oftentimes is about starting to reap the benefits of what you've been working on, reaping the benefits of what you've been putting your time and effort into. 6 of Swords, this is about kind of moving away from things that may have caused you some grief. Swords are air energy, air sign. It can represent thoughts, not emotions, but, well, yeah, it can. Mainly thoughts. You know, if you've had disturbing thoughts, conflicting thoughts, if you've been arguing with somebody, you can see that they're, you know, moving towards the future, moving away from those things that have been kind of upsetting them in the past, and kind of starting new. This is also, you know, has water in it, which it does represent emotions. So far you've got 3 of those. 3 cards with water, which is a lot of emotional healing. And now you have another one, so now you have 4. 8 of Cups, interesting. It's sitting next to the 6. 8 of Cups. It's another card about moving away from those things that don't serve you. The Cups are emotions. This is your emotional side. It's a cup card. It's another, you know, water sign. It can represent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then you've got the 6 of Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know, you're one of those. Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Capricorn. I said Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles, slower moving, but steady, slow and steady. So the Chariot here might just represent the movement towards this, you know, this pinnacle of putting in that effort. You might have just started that. Maybe you just started a business, some other venture. Maybe you just started a job, a new career, that type of thing. This is your recent past, like I said. Now it looks like you're feeling, you know, you're using your intuition to move forward with something, whether it's this here or something else. Your current energy, it looks like you're moving towards the future. You're headed towards the future. You know, this groundhog spirit here is time to let go, and it looks like that's what you're doing, because you have both the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, and both of those are kind of letting go cards in different ways. And the Star card here, that's a great card to have sitting in your future. You know, goes along with claiming your independence. I'm going to grab three more before I grab my clarifiers. Spirit, may I have three more cards, please, for the sign of Libra. Three more cards for Libra. Two more cards, please. Thank you. One more card. Oh, thank you. We had two come out, so I will take those together. It wasn't actually in the reverse here. Oh, it's the World card again. So that's 3 times you've had this World. So this is significant, this World card. Bottom of the deck this time, Ten of Swords. This can mean that somebody has stabbed you in the back, but it's a 10, and 10s are about the ending of a cycle, the ending of a period of time. It can mean that somebody betrayed you in some way, or, you know, stabbed you in the back, as the saying goes. However, the Ten of Swords, you know, because it's the ending of a cycle or the ending of a situation, this means you will get up from this and move forward. So it's not, you know, it's not horrible to have this card show up. It just means that a cycle has ended most of the time, and that you're going to move forward. Okay, let's see here. So then we have recent past, Ace of Swords. Again, this is air signs. Swords are about thoughts or thinking. Aces are about new beginnings. The Ace of Sword card here a lot of times can represent the truth, either telling a truth to someone or figuring out the truth of a situation. Somebody's telling you the truth. Here, let's say you've got the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles. In this situation, I'm feeling like you came to the realization of a truth on your own. It feels like it has more to do with you than with other people. There might be other people involved, but I feel like you really did some heavy thinking or heavy inward, you know, work on yourself. and started working on a new truth for yourself, where you're now trusting this, your gut feeling, your intuition, where maybe in the past you didn't do that, and now you're working towards it. You're moving away from something that wasn't suiting you towards something different. Next card that came out, and this is your present, Ten of Cups. This for me is the family card. Cups are that emotional healing, water, love energy. This is, can be the family life, the husband, wife, partner, whatever, house, dogs, kids kind of energy. So it looks like right now, because you're trusting your intuition and moving towards the future, towards your independence, you're claiming your independence, like the cat does, that you're a lot happier than you were previously. Right now you are kind of, it's like you're in your own groove right now, working on your own, working on yourself, doing your thing. Then we have the Nine of Wands and the World came out together. And the World, like I said, that was the third time it'd come out on the bottom of the deck before that. Nine of Wands, it can mean a little bit of conflict, not usually. Wands are fire energy. Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passionate energy. In this case, I just feel like this is you, still working in the future towards your goals, on yourself, whatever it is you're working towards. Nine of Wands can also sometimes mean, you can see there's 8 wands behind him. He has one that he's holding and he's kind of crouched down, and it's just like taking a little break. Don't forget not to don't overwork yourself. Make time for yourself as far as relaxing, doing what you like to do, fun things, activities, whatever, going out with friends, whatever it is. Okay, let me get some more here with my light seers and see what we get. I feel like this reading is really about you doing your own thing, kind of moving away from whatever wasn't serving you, and you realizing that it wasn't the greatest for you, and kind of moving away from that, to claim your independence. Let's see. Okay, don't want all these yet. Okay. Falling out on me. Let's see here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Chariot for me? Why is the Chariot here? Thank you. Okay, so clarifying the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. That is a Pentacle card again. It's putting in time and effort. It's stability. Pentacles also represent, stability, general stability, however you see stability, whether it's, finances, family, whatever it may be. That is what that, and 10 again, that's another 10, another ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. This is fast movement. You can see he's hauling ass up this hill. And again, swords. And in this deck, swords are represented by crows instead of knives. This again is the Truth card. It's sitting in your truth. It's powerfully sitting in your truth. and basically nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop you from getting up this hill right now. So let me get some more on the Seven of Pentacles here. This is your recent past, but I still like to look just to see what kind of energy, you know, you're coming from. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Temperance. Yeah, Temperance is Six of Swords actually came out with the Temperance, and that is this card right here. It's just different in this deck. Temperance is actually, that's a major arcana. It's the Temperance Angel. It's about balance. It's divine guidance. It's about balance. He's got light and dark, one on each side, sun and the moon. It's a balance of both. Everything has to have balance. And it looks like maybe in the past, maybe there was some kind of imbalance going on within yourself. Like I said, it doesn't feel so much external, even though there's, you know, could be people involved. This feels like something internal within you, that you kind of, the truth came to you. Maybe an aha moment. It kind of feels like an aha moment. Let me get more on the Ace of Swords. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Please clarify. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, the World, which you've already have here, and you've had it 4 times now. This was actually in reverse. A lot of times, like I said, the 10s are the ending of a cycle. I feel like this was your beginning, like I said, a truth that may have come to you at that aha moment, that may have come to you recently, to where you kind of went in a different direction or went off on your own, whatever that is, you know, whatever the case is. 4 of Pentacles. Earth energy again. It can be money. It can be time and effort. It could have been that you were holding on to something or someone too tightly in your past. It could also be that they were holding on to you too tightly. I'm trying to feel which one that may be. I feel this more has to do with you. Like I said, it feels like you coming into your own truth for some reason. You know, this Temperance here above it, it's like you were divinely guided towards this moment here where something changed inside you. And you turned the corner and you moved away, which is, you know, you're probably still doing that. This is your current energies. Using your own intuition to guide you instead of, you know, what other people might tell you, or one other person might tell you, whatever that is. It just feels like you've you know, been going through that sometimes life stings thing recently, but I feel it's more internal. It's more of It's been more of an internal struggle than an external one. Spirit, can you please clarify the High Priestess? Can you clarify the High Priestess, please? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here, please? Please clarify. Thank you. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, that's passionate energy. It can be a difficulty with making a decision. She has 2 Wands. Maybe some hesitation on moving forward. It's clarifying the High Priestess, though. So it may just be that sometimes you have a difficult time with decisions, or sometimes you have a difficult time trusting that inner guidance. You might be still too reliant on what other people direct you to do, or that type of thing. So I feel like the Two of Wands is just part of this High Priestess. But you're still moving forward. She's still looking towards the future. It just might be, like I said, that you might have some difficulty maybe making decisions or making changes. But it's not a horrible card. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. He never has trouble making decisions. He's a fire sign. Actually, he's an Aries. He might be the typical businessman. I shouldn't say typical businessman, but think of Emperor back in the day. Thousands of people followed them. Those people did not question the Emperor's decisions whatsoever. They just followed him because he knew what to do. He didn't have these I am tongue-tied today. He didn't have problems trying to make decisions. He knew what to do all the time. So, let's get more on the Six of Swords. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here, please? Can you just clarify? Okay, that was fast. Yep, Eight of Cups, there we go. And I think that had already come up on the... Oh, it's right here. You've already got it. Again, this is... And it's right next to the Six of Swords. So, in your thought process, logically, and in your emotions, you are moving away from things that don't benefit you. Unnecessary drama, unnecessary people, unnecessary emotions, unnecessary thoughts. It's like a complete spiritual cleansing of your life. It's on your terms. You are letting go of this and you're moving toward the future. And this whole reading is about that. I mean, it's been strong through the whole thing. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Pages are usually a spark of something, a spark of, pages can be a decision that you've made. It can be somebody coming towards you. Pentacles is that effort. Reminder, don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't let anything stop you from that. Let me clarify Ten of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? clarify. Jeez, okay. King of Wands. Wands is that fire energy again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wands is that passionate energy. This here we've got it's clarifying the Ten of Cups. It could represent a person in your life. This person would be outgoing, confident. In the reverse, this person would be arrogant. Whenever I get the King of Wands, especially in this deck, it always gives me that player type of energy. But honestly, I don't feel like this is somebody else. I kind of just feel like this is you in your power kind of thing. You know, passionate about moving forward, passionate about letting go of things that don't, you know, serve a purpose for you anymore. I don't feel that it has to do with somebody else. It could, but I don't really feel that way. I'm just going to say that. I think that's more about you. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. This is about celebrations, moving towards stability. It could be, you know, celebration with your friends or family. But it's moving towards things that are stable, you know, for you in your life. Clarify the Star. Spirit, why is the Star card, please? Here, please. Just clarify. Thank you. Ten of Cups again, which is right here. So far, we've got two doubles in your reading. The Star, that's okay. So that's, you know, this is your near future. Ten of Cups. That's that happiness card. You know, it's the, you know, however you see that, it's stable family life. However, whatever that means for you. That's this card right here, and it's sitting with the Star card. It's clarifying the Star card. So that is good. That is really good. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Again, you've got it over here. This is bottom of the deck. Still, new way of thinking, the truth, learning something new, learning the truth, learning your own truth, like I said. Let me get one on the Eight of Cups, which I pretty much know, but I'm going to clarify that anyway, because it's literally sitting next to the other Eight of Cups. Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, he's that earth energy. He can represent a person, a stable person. He's very dependable, very loyal. Slower moving, slow but steady. So this might just signify you slowly but steady moving forward. It can also be saying that this here, your Ten of Cups happiness, will be, you know, if it's slow and steady, getting there, it's going to last. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups, another happiness card. This is happiness. This is all of your emotional cups being fulfilled, just like the 10 here. This is, you know, emotional healing, emotional fulfillment. Let me get one. I've already got two. I've already got the World sitting with the Nine of Wands because they came out together, but I'm going to get one anyway. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here, please? Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Oh gosh. Hierophant. Hierophant, Major Arcana, the spiritual card, normally in a Rider Waite or traditional. He would look like the Pope with people on both sides of him, kind of below him, looking up. This can mean authority. It can mean a spiritual advisor, a spiritual mentor. In this case, I almost feel like this is you reaching that point of happiness and stability in your life, and being very grounded spiritually, emotionally, logically. I just feel like this is kind of just representing that all-around happiness. Bottom of the deck this time, Five of Wands, but it's in reverse. Fives are usually conflict. However, this time it's in reverse, which is saying that, you know, you will be, any life stings that you might have, you'll push through them with success. You know, it may be difficult for a little bit, but I don't think it'll be difficult for long. I feel like you really are moving forward with where you need to be in your life, especially regarding yourself and your own like self development. Let me get a few cards from Spirit for advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for Libras? What advice do you have? 3 cards, please. What advice do you have for Libras? What advice do you have for Libras? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, Spirit. Two more cards, please. Two more cards, Spirit. What advice do you have for Libra? Thank you. 10 of Swords again. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. 10 of Swords. This King of Pentacles here, he's the stable and loyal energy. Again, it's earth energy. It's putting in the time and the effort and getting to the point of being the King of Pentacles where you have that stability. He's loyal. He's wise. He's got the wolf next to him. He's a pack leader like the wolf. Very loyal to family. Very protective. King of Swords, he's all about the truth. He's all about thinking logically. He doesn't sit in his emotions. He's similar to the Emperor in the fact of, you know, he thinks things out logically, and doesn't let emotions get in the way. I think Spirit is saying, you know, you will have that stability that you're looking for. Stay centered, not only in your emotions, but your thoughts. Which I feel you've already been doing or working towards. 10 of Swords again, and that's 10. That's an end of a cycle. That's that stabbing in the back card that you had before at the bottom of the deck. But she's also looking towards the horizon here. The swords, in this case, the swords are the birds. They're kind of behind her, and she's headed up the hill, similar to this Eight of Cups. So this is you again moving forward, and I think Spirit's just saying, you know, keep your head about you. You know what you're doing, and you will move through this and end the cycle that you've been in, and move toward the future, towards the cat spirit independence. And sometimes I do the extended readings, Libra, but in this case, I don't feel the need to. I feel it's pretty straightforward, very centered about you and your self-growth. So in this case, I'm not going to do one. But don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that when I upload more Libra readings, you will be notified. If I don't do another one before then, I hope you guys have great birthdays. And thanks so much for watching. All of my info again is in the description box. If you're interested, my website, Facebook, etc. Thanks. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.